This video is brought to you by watchreviewblog.com and WatchPod, specialty watch accessories for enthusiasts. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for video updates. Welcome back, guys. Today we have the Bravur Grand Tour La Corsa Rosa 3 in the studio with us. This is a new release from them, as featured on their website homepage. I'm very excited to finally get hands-on with the Bravur, let alone this fabulously proportioned and designed chronograph from them. The last time we had a look at a Bravur watch, it was a hands-on review of their BW003 automatic time and date watch. This was published by our contributor, Ulises Valenzuela, back in 2021. So I have not actually handled one of their watches before until now. I do have to say that I was very intrigued even before the watch arrived. I noticed the compact size on the spec sheet, and was already attracted by the simple dial layout with highlights of pastel and powder colors on the indices, as well as on the 15-minute counter sub-dial and the chronograph seconds hand. When the watch arrived, the overall design and feeling of the watch exceeded my expectations. Sometimes spec sheets don't live up to the numbers, but in this case it really did. The watch is sized to perfection for a small to medium-sized wrist, with a case size of 38.2mm and elegantly curved and short lugs. If you don't already know yet, I measure in at 6.5 inches. Sadly, in our modern times, the majority of chronographs are gigantic. Just look at the new Longines Conquest chronograph. It's too big. It's too expensive for what you get. What we have here with us today is a conglomerate of watch enthusiast desires packed into one single watch. You're getting classic sizing, a sporty casual look, glimpses of fun with a touch of color, but at the same time a watch that is expertly finished with precision. As stated on the dial at 6 o'clock, Swedish soul, Swiss heart. This watch is hand assembled in Sweden. Another thing to point out is price point. This little guy is only $3,607 USD, and I bring that up because compared to the new Longines Conquest Chrono, with a boring ETA movement coming in at nearly the exact same price, $3,650 USD, you get yourself a subjectively better watch with the Bravur La Corsa Rosa 3, housing a beautiful Sellita SW511 viewable from the back. The dial is absolutely packed with design intricacies. I'll touch on a few important ones that you're probably already noticing in some of these video shots. Upon closer inspection, you'll notice we don't have painted indices here, or applied. We're dealing with a sandwich dial, which is noticeable on both the indices as well as the sub-dials. The fun doesn't stop here. Look even closer, and you'll see the sub-dials have concentric circling. I personally love that. It adds a depth of texture and finesse to the watch, and when you check the time in sunlight outdoors, you'll notice this. The colors mentioned previously on the 15-minute counter sub-dial actually represent the 3 liters jersey in the gyro. Pink, blue, and purple. Not something that particularly intrigues me too much, but it looks cool. The case of the watch is made from 316L stainless steel, and it has a black PVD coating. I'm generally not a fan of black PVD coatings. I like to see raw steel like on my Rolex collection, but I do have to say that this one is done really well, and I don't think it'll mark as easily as seen on some watches in the past. It feels quite smooth to the touch. The crystal is domed, which is a really nice touch, especially for a chronograph. Another rare aspect. It helps complete the retro feel of the watch. Guys, this watch needs to be seen in person to appreciate. It's a real work of art. I can go on and on with the specs, but I'd rather not waste your time. All the info can be found on our website at watchreviewblog.com, as well as the official Bravur website. Cheers!